All right, guys, for number 17, if we're looking at number 17, um, understand that it's asking us to write an inequality that represents this situation. So we know that we got to use an inequality sign. So it's either going to be less than, greater than, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to. All right, so we know that's going to be in there. And then most of the time, if you're dealing with money, guys, this is kind of how I try to break things down. It's kind of like, how do you get the total on the left, how to get total on the left, and then your actual total over on the right. Okay. And I know that's kind of funky, but if you kind of break it down like this, you know that you bought a magazine for $5. So automatically I'm going to be paying $5, and then I'm going to buy some candy bars. So on top of this $5, I'm not losing money, I'm gaining money, right? I'm spending more. So if I'm spending more, I know it's a plus. And then anytime you see the word each or per, this is the key giveaway. This means that we are multiplying, and it's almost always going to be a variable next to it. Okay, so I went 5 plus 3, and then it says each. Each means times, and then almost always my X is going to be next to it because I don't know the number of candy bars. So because I don't know the number of candy bars, I am going to put X. But I do know this, that I have a total of $19 that I can spend. So the actual total is $19. Now, this is where it gets a little bit tricky. How do I get to that total? That doesn't mean I have to spend exactly 19. It just says I have 19. So how do I get to that total is how I spend my money. So I know that what I spend, right? This side is what I'm spending. I understand that this has to be smaller than my $19 because I can't spend more than 19. Okay, it's just not possible. So this is where we have to now understand this is less than, okay? Because what I want to spend has to be smaller than 19. So what I spend is lesser than 19. So it's pointing to the left. But remember, it could also equal 19. It doesn't say that I have to have change. If it says I have to have change, then it would just be less than. But because this is saying you have $19, you can spend exactly $19. Okay? And so this would be my equation. So it would be 5 plus 3x is less than or equal to 19. Please make sure you guys pay attention. Sometimes they'll ask you to solve it. And so if we really needed to, we could subtract 5 to both sides, and I get 3x is less than 14. This one doesn't tell me to solve it, so it's no big deal. So, and then this is going to end up being a fraction. We'll turn it into a decimal because it's money. So 3 goes into 14 4 times with 0.66 remaining. So then that tells me that at most, I can buy 4 candy bars. I can't buy zero point 0.6 of a candy bar, so that wouldn't make any sense. You can't walk into the store and cut it in half and say I'm only buying zero point 0.6 of it. So we could buy up to 4 candy bars, and that is it.